tonight. Make I tell you my mind. Make I hold you close tonight. Make I give you my love. When I say twinkle, twinkle, little star, you wish I can get you tonight, oh. Me I say twinkle, twinkle, little star, you wish I can get you tonight, oh. When I say twinkle, twinkle, little star, you wish I can get you tonight, oh. Me I say twinkle, twinkle, little star, you wish I can get you tonight, oh. When I say, oh, now sassy fine, can I come and see ya? No. Can I come and play with ya? Propasti just come inside. When I go in, I see my girl. She got big ass, I like her down, but tell me, Muru, I know fit her. What did she do? I know fit her. So you know, baby, we go to play, I don't see. 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 When I say twinkle, twinkle, little star, you can get you tonight, oh. Yes, twinkle, twinkle, little star, you can get you tonight, oh. Yes, twinkle, twinkle, little star, you can get you tonight, oh. Yes, twinkle, twinkle, little star, you can get you tonight, oh. I really want to take you. I wish I get my soul perfect in this idea. The your best I could feature my weakness. I'm giving me a Marau, Maritain, and a dream that what we do. Illuminati, Namaraya, La Corna, La Corna, Nina Puma, Telasi, Sena, Only my Yoda, Yonatena, Easy Patas, Sarena, Sensina, Monaka, Sesapodi, Ratata, Sinaroetu, Monana, Campo by Ratata, Mashaka, Yukameduka, Machata, while I were now on Mashaka, Yukamewaka, Makumba, shopping with Swiss, baby in Africa, music, Generation, Nandu Mekelle.
Yes, good afternoon, family. Hope you're doing fine. Welcome to the African Diary Show today, and my name is Katie. I can see Lucy Moira is saying, "Hey, hello, Lucy. How are you doing today? How's your Tuesday going? Hey, kid."
Hey, Katie. How are you today?
I'm good, but I woke up feeling bad. My leg actually was not working, but I'm happy I've made
What
it
was wrong
to
with your
work.
leg?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. I just woke up and it was hurting from the upper hip, and I couldn't even step.
Okay, so it's hurting from the upper hip. So
Yeah,
you wouldn't you see any bite marks by insect or anything?
no.
Okay, no bite marks, no uh uh it might maybe you slept wrong. You
Maybe,
slept-
probably, but this like okay, it happens. It has been happening since I was young. Maybe maybe I fell when I was small and I didn't know.
yeah, something must have yes, exactly. Something happened when you were young or something. There's always a reason why you have pain somewhere.
Yeah,
Um
yeah. But
but
right now I'm feeling well. I
okay.
applied I applied some medicine on it.
All right.
Yeah, and Robert Williams, one love. At least now I know what one means. One love unto you. How are you doing today? And I hope you're doing well. It is very hot here in Nairobi. Well, the 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 temperatures keep on going high each day here in Nairobi. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
It is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And I even thought we should build a swimming pool around here or inside the studio. I'm joking. So today we shall start our show by hearing some fun facts about our beautiful continent, Africa. And I don't know if you are aware that of Africa is the second largest continent on Earth. And yeah, and between 1500 to 2000 languages are spoken in Africa.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we also have another fun fact about Africa. Africa is the source of the world's longest river. That is River
The
Nile.
Nile, the Nile River.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And the other fun fact about Africa is that Africa is the home to the world's oldest universities.
About that. But they told you were stupid. How can it be the world's oldest universities if the Africans are dummy? How can that be? So something's a lie.
Yeah, true. And
Yes.
the richest man ever is from Africa, or is
Mansa
that?
Musa. It's
It's
not
Africa.
Solomon of the Bible. Oh my! I've been lied to. Somebody told me it was Solomon of the Bible. I've been
Ah,
lied to. How dare you?
is there somewhere written on the Bible that someone, some, Sol, you said who?
Solomon.
Samson,
No, Solomon.
Solomon,
Solomon. They
Solomon.
said in the Bible, Solomon's supposed to be the richest man who ever lived. It's
Hmm.
Solomon. But I know the Bible's a lie, so I know it's Mansa Musa.
Yeah, and we all know that the richest man ever is an African. Yeah,
Yes.
and that's a thing to be proud of
I
because
guess it would be because I guess he would be the richest man because that's the richest continent. It only makes sense that the richest person in the
Mhm.
world would come from Africa because it's the richest continent.
Yeah, and the last one is the world's largest, hottest desert is in Africa. Is
Probably
that
Sahara.
Sahara Desert?
But
Is
did
it
you just
Sahara Desert?
it's probably the Sahara. Yeah, I think it would be the Sahara. But did you know, family? Go back about I'm gonna say if you go back about 5 or 6 thousand years ago,
Mm-hmm.
probably about 6,000 years ago, between 6 to 7,000 years ago, the Sahara The
Mm-hmm.
Sahara Desert was nothing but green. It was a lush forest. It wasn't always a desert. It was a lush
Uh,
forest.
what happened to it?
Well, that story would be, well, it's hard to explain that story because it
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be in your history books. It damn sure wouldn't be in your Bible. What you had was, it wouldn't be in your Bible. What you
uh,
would see is that you had interdimensional beings
mm-hmm.
here. You're from interdimensional beings were having a war.
Mm-hmm.
And up 7, 8, 9,000 years ago, they dropped a nuclear bomb on each other. So if you go out to the Sahara Desert out there, there's glass underneath the desert floor because it was a bomb that wiped out all the greenery thousands of
Wow.
years ago, and it caused a desert effect. That's what happens when you drop a nuclear bomb on a certain place. But
Wow.
that's not taught in history because no one can say there were nuclear bombs 10,000 years ago. But you can look that up. Okay, say look this up, and DuckDuckGo say
Okay.
when was the Sahara Desert green? When was the Sahara Desert a forest? That probably when was the Sahara Desert? What year was or just say when was the Sahara Desert a forest?
Well,
That was once a forest, lush greenery and beautiful lakes. Wasn't always a desert.
okay, let me try and get this one. Mm-hmm.
What caused it?
It says that it was formed around 3 million years ago.
What the desert?
Yeah,
That's a lie. They said the desert was formed around 3 million years ago.
yeah,
What?
uh,
Are you sure, Katie?
yeah.
What?
And this, okay, let me read what I can see. The certification
No.
and
Go ahead.
prehistoric climate. One theory for the formation of the Sahara Desert is that the monsoon in the northern Africa was weakened because the glaciation during the Quaternary period, starting 2 or 3 million years ago.
I don't know about none of that nonsense. But the Sahara Desert only becomes a desert within the last 10,000 years. I know 3 million years ago. So they trying to cover. Some of these white people trying to cover up a lot of truth and make lies out of everything.
They said
No, no,
it was
no. Sahara Desert starts forming out there about 10,000 years ago. I know 3 million. It was so okay. Just say when was it? When was the Sahara Desert green? Does it say anything about that? Say when
okay.
was the Sahara Desert green? What year? What year was the Sahara Desert still forest? It wasn't no damn 3 million years ago. That's why you got all those artifacts still underneath the desert out there of Africans living out there in the desert when it was still forest.
Okay, it's 14,500 to
Okay, at least that's
5,000
better.
years.
Okay, 14,000. You know, like 3 million. Exactly. It was still forest 14,000 to 10,000 years ago. It was no desert out there. That was all forest. That was all greenery with beautiful lakes and trees and all that shit out there. Like 3 million years ago. What? Okay, so we talking 14,000, between 10 and 14,000 years ago. We know there was an interdimensional war. That's what our ancestors talked about back then. They said there was a war between the, as they called the gods. They weren't gods, as I was telling Joby. These are interdimensional beings that have the power to go between dimensions. So they're a little bit higher than us in frequency and intelligence and technology. They were warring on one another on the earth. And so they
And
dropped a nuclear bomb. They dropped a nuclear bomb, and that caused the deforestation of that part of Africa to turn into a desert. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Kate.
I have okay. They're saying that okay, the Green Sahara episodes correspond with the changing direction of the Earth's rotation axis that regulates the solar energy in the tropical Atlantic Ocean. Periods of maximum solar energy increased the moisture production while pushing the African monsoon further north and increasing precipitation in the Sahara. So that was the cause of the green episodes.
And because of the green episode, and then this here became a desert overnight, Katie. You can't become a desert overnight. Boom.
Eh?
Desert, it went from greenery, Katie, to a desert in less than 100 years. You can't do that naturally. It's because you had a war between interdimensional beings, as our ancestors said there was. That's why the Sahara Desert exists up there now. You can't go from a desert. You can't go from all greenery to a desert overnight like you did. And also, you'll find when you go out to the Sahara Desert, there's glass. We know how do they make glass, family? Heated up sand. That means that sand was an explosion happened. Because only do you get. How do you make glass? Glass is made from sand. Correct? Do we know that? You know that, Katie? Glass is made from sand.
No, I
Heated up
don't.
sand makes glass. We know under the Sahara Desert there's glass. So that means that sand was heated up. That means a bomb was dropped there like our ancestors said it was.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Of course you're not gonna know. You're not gonna be taught none of this.
Yeah. That's why you're
you
here.
You think your moronic teachers know what I just taught you? No. They don't know none of this.
They might not be knowing, or maybe they know it's
that Jesus walked in the Sahara.
Hello, General.
Okay, see if you can find this, Katie. Where it says there's glass underneath the Sahara Desert. Glass has been found glass has been found underneath the Sahara or in the Sahara. That lets you know there was an explosion because you only get glass when you heat sand up to a high amount of heat. There shouldn't be glass out there in the Sahara. That means that, like I answered, a bomb dropped out there and created the Sahara Desert.
Okay. A new hypothesis suggests that humans may have tipped the balance. Okay. I'm not seeing that, but let me see what is underneath the Sahara Desert.
No, just say glass. It's glass found in the Sahara Desert. Glass.
They are not telling me about grass. They're saying
not grass, not grass, glass. GLASS. Glass.
Oh, glass.
Not grass. Yes, glass. Glass. Oh. Not grass. Glass.
Okay, let me find that. Glass.
That's what I was saying. Do you know how glass is made? It's made from sand, Katie. Glass is made from sand. You have to have you put heat. You put sand under high heat, and that creates glass. And we know that there's glass in the Sahara Desert.
Underneath.
He thought I said grass. No, glass.
I thought you said glass.
Yeah, glass. There are glass deposits found in the Sahara. Let you know of high heat. High heat means there was a bomb because glass forms quickly under sand forms glass quickly under high heat. But don't worry,
Okay.
that'd be too hard to find. Don't worry about that. Don't worry.
It's not even giving me the results.
Yeah. Be sure. I'll
But
have to show you
okay,
how to research
I
that.
have this one. It says
Oh, go ahead.
that Libyan desert glass or a great sand
Exactly.
glass is an impactite made made mostly of that word found
But
in
it'll tell
the
you how to. Well, it's probably tell you how to make glass. The glass is found in Sahara. It's found in the Sahara because we know sand makes glass, but it's got to be under high heat.
mm-hmm.
So there should be no glass on the floor of the Sahara, and that's just know that there was a impact of a bomb or high heat to make that
Mm,
from green from a forest to
mhm.
a desert. And all the
Oh,
ancient Africans said there was a war there of interdimensional. You can call them aliens, whatever the fuck you want to call them, interdimensional beings. That they went to war and they dropped a bomb in
mm-hmm.
that part of Africa, and that caused the Sahara to be created because like Katie read 4,000 years ago, that was a forest. It was not a desert. That was a
Yeah.
forest.
Yeah, and it is very sad that these deserts are made by people. It is very sad. I didn't know about Sahara Desert being okay. We've seen that it was made because it can't become a desert by one night.
Exactly. That was a forest. That was for that was all that was greenery, just like Kenya would be now. All that's now desert across that part of Africa was all green.
Mm-hmm.
4,000, that was all greenery. 4,000 years. And guess what? Who didn't exist 4,000 years ago? The white man. There was no white people 4,000 years ago. I mean, probably 14,000 years ago. So
Mm-hmm.
it was no white Jesus. There wasn't even no white people on the planet. They didn't even exist. How about that? They didn't teach you that in history either. There was no white people 14,000 years ago when I was still green in the Africa and was had cities and civilizations. When no white people, they didn't even exist. They didn't exist.
They didn't. I'm sure
No,
they
you can
didn't.
read. No, you can read. You can go into the. You can go on the DNA and see when do white genetics come on the planet. You will see it was 6,000 years ago. When do
Wow.
white DNA come on the
Mm-hmm.
planet? It'll tell you 6,000 years ago. They know when they showed up, where they come from then. But anyway, go
uh,
ahead. We're not talking about that. Do your show, Katie. I don't have your head hurt with all that. Go ahead, do your show.
okay, I just want to get back to the music first for 2 minutes or three, then we shall come back with the news of today. This is Stories Amabunda by Hezban.
Your motors get noticed. You okay? What's popping? What's popping? All that gas you talking about mine. Hey.
Drink me, sexy, I'm the baddest, topless. Yo, baby, what's up? Stories of my bunda, 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 bunda. Stories of my bunda, 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 bunda. Stories of the pop champagne, stories of the flex bunda. Stories of the pop champagne, stories of the flex bunda. Stories of my bunda, 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 bunda. Stories of my bunda, bunda. Bunda, bunda, still in the pop champagne, still in the flex bunda, still in the pop champagne, still in the flex bunda. How we get it was come in as much as I love it. For me, get what you notice. For me, get I'm the body. You could be flash, magazine the dash. Mimi nataka tu cash, matoko kibao, kombe sultan, wewe akili, mana distract.
Na mada distract, mini ule gangster na wa distract. Madam Sutan, I am the law. Me who walk in your heart, who can grow. Mini na duga na bado na flash. Kumi loki nishindo, I'm the best. Kau fiki bena rushaka trash. Kuni fresh na bado na dash. Get money, me nataka to cash. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh
I got the money and I got the vibes. Because me hating cause I got the vibes. Facts, I got the power. Shorties on the vibe in an hour. Kuwacheka, nini kama kawa. Drugs, na bado mimi dawa. Bunda, stories za mabunda. Bunda. Stories za mabunda. Bunda. Still on the pop champagne, still on the next Still on the pop champagne, still on the next Stories of my bunda. Stories of my bunda. Still on the pop champagne, still on the next Still on the pop champagne, still on the next
na mada distract, mini ule gangster na wa distract. Madam Sutan, I am the bomb. Me who walk in your heart, who can go. Mini na duga na bado na flash. Copy love, which you know I'm the best. Kau fiki bena rushaka trash. Kuni fresh na bado na dash. Yeah.
I'm the best.
Ooh yeah.
Yo, family. Okay, General Mosquito. The artist is called Hezbon, featuring Majogo Sako, and there's also the girl is called Kaylee. I can see Ronnie is saying. Okay, Ronnie is saying invite me to be your guest. I'll invite you here someday, and hope you have some good topics for us. And okay, General Mosquito, I told you the artist is called Hezbon, from Majogo Sako, featuring the girl called Kaylee. Yeah, it's Kaylee. Yeah. And okay, moving on to the story of the day. It is yesterday I was talking about a bomb attack in Uganda, but now we have another bomb attack that happened just today, early in the morning. Yeah, it happened five. Okay, it happened yesterday in the evening, around 5 p.m. or 5 p.m. And one was killed.
Was it in Uganda? Is it in Uganda again?
Yeah.
Okay.
And one person was killed in the explosion on bus near Ugandan capital, that is Khartoum. And this is getting serious because it was it on Sunday, the explosion, the other bomb attack that happened. Then
someone sent him a message because Uganda don't have many Islamic people in Uganda. Not a lot of Islamists. So there's no Islamic terrorism. Go ahead.
Maybe it's because of these guests that they are receiving every time in their countries.
Oh, you're talking about the people like the Afghanis and stuff like that?
Yeah, they might be the one.
It could be. I don't know. I would have to do more investigation. I don't think the Afghanis are there long. I don't know if they're there long enough to know what the hell they're doing yet. Be in the country. I think that's. I don't know.
It is getting
Look,
serious. 2 consecutive days and
yep,
bomb attacks every time. It is
it's getting
getting
serious.
serious. And
I would have never let the Afghanis in no way. Why the fuck would I let these racist asses into my country? I wouldn't let no Afghanis into my country. But he's a puppet of the West. They told him, hey, you better take these people. We'll get rid of your ass. You old. We let you in power for almost 40 years. You do it, or
mhm.
we're gonna come and overthrow your ass. That's why they're there.
Yeah, yeah, and the news says that at least one person died and several have been wounded in an explosion on a bus near Kampala.
Kampala.
Sorry, I said Khartoum. Sorry, forgive me.
We know you meant Kampala, not Khartoum,
Yeah,
not
and
Khartoum, Sudan, because
yeah.
they're actually rioting now in Khartoum.
Mhm. And police said that 2 days after deadly attack in the Ugandan capital claimed by ICL, this is the Islamic
Yes,
group.
ISIS. They said ISIS. So what the fuck is ISIS doing in Uganda?
Now that is what I'm wondering. Why are they attacking Uganda? Why Uganda?
How they get there? Because they've been sent by the West. That's a message sent to Museveni. Something is going on. That's a message. There's no ISIS. Like there was no ISIS in no Mozambique. Now all of a sudden you got ISIS running around Uganda. How they get there? How they get the
Mhm.
money to get there? How they get in the country? How they being funded? How they surviving in a poor African country? So you know
And
they got funding from somewhere. They get
mhm.
funding from the West.
This
ISIS.
will get even serious because uh, this will get even serious because the okay, when
And
we've seen that.
yeah, it's serious. They're letting you know they're letting Miss 70 know we're gonna probably topple you. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna tell
Yeah,
people
they
it's
should.
goddamn. We're gonna tell people you got ISIS and you don't know how to defend it. They gonna uprise and say, hey, get rid of Miss 70, and we got our puppet waiting, Bobby Wine, and then we'll let ISIS go away and let Bobby Wine be our new puppet. So that's what's
And
going on. There's no ISIS in no damn Uganda. Now there's ISIS in Uganda. How'd they get there? How did ISIS get in Uganda all of a sudden? And why are they in, like you said, and why are they in Uganda? Uganda's
yeah.
not a Muslim country. Why the fuck are they there? It's not an Islamic country. They steeped in that Christian dumb shit. So why are the Islamists there? Uganda has no power. It's not out there in nobody else's country trying to take over nothing. It's an
Mhm.
impoverished African country. So how could you have a problem with Uganda?
I don't get, and that was
Well, I think Katie froze. Uh-oh, I think Katie's froze. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think Katie's froze. Oh, she's gone. We'll wait for her to come back, see what happens. What's up to General Mosquito? What's up to Robert? What's up in here, kids? See if I can see. Uh, we don't Kate to come on back. Come and sit on. Exactly. What are they doing there? Exactly right, Jim Mosquito. What are they doing there? They got ISIS nowhere in no damn Uganda. You got ISIS. Uganda doesn't have a power to project any damn influence nowhere in the world. So you can't have a problem with Uganda. They don't got any power to project influence on any Islamist anywhere in the world. So why are the ISIS now in Uganda? Some message is being sent. Some sort of message is being sent. ISIS. ISIS in Uganda. Yeah, I'm an Islamist. I'm gonna go to Uganda. Why? Because they're against Islam. How would you know? They don't. That's a poor African country. How are they against Islam? What do you know about the place? Nothing. But I'm gonna go wage jihad against them. Like what? What are you talking about? Absolutely moronic. They know some bullshit. How would they get there? Why are they there? What are their demands? What is the demands of ISIS? What are your demands? So, what are the demands of ICE? All of a sudden now, after all these years of Museveni no good, retarded ass, fucking up the country for 40 years, now there's ISIS there. Well, why? What are they doing there? The hell's this about? Nothing more than send a message. Who would have the funding to get them? Who's funding these people? Uganda is not an Islamic state. No big patches of people worshiping Islam in Uganda. And you ask yourself, well, what the hell's going on there? Come on, Katie, I'm waiting on you. Some Muslim, and if ISIS always pops up in these African countries. Oh, ISIS is now here. ISIS. Oh my God, ISIS. ISIS. Come on, Katie. Waiting on you, Katie. I think Kate's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Ta-da!
Yeah, she's back like ISIS. Where did Katie come from like ISIS? There's no Islamic State and no damn Uganda. They were told all that Jesus shit. Not a bunch of Islamic people in no damn Uganda. So who funded them? How'd they get to Uganda? And what are their objectives? So
Yeah,
this outside forces send a message to Museveni. Because there are no pockets of Islamic terrorists in no damn Uganda. Go
General
ahead.
Mosquito is saying, "Hooray, she's back! Yeah, hooray, I'm back." And okay, moving on to the next story of the day. Nigeria becomes first African nation to roll out digital currency, and this is good. I guess this is good because this is gonna increase the GDP of the country, right?
No, it's not good. No, it's
What?
not. No,
What?
because it's cryptocurrency controlled by white people. They got
But
rid of the regular. They got rid of the regular cryptocurrency, Katie. They've got their national. They don't own their banks. Their banks are owned by white people, owned by the Rothschilds. Remember, they had cryptocurrency that they stopped. When Spike's doing the story, they went against
but
cryptocurrency until they got the ones that they control.
this is of their own. They are calling it a naira.
Of course, that's their shit. Yeah, but they don't own it. They don't own their bank. The bank is owned by the Rothschilds. White people own the
Oh,
Nigerian bank just like the Bank of Kenya is owned by white people. They owned by Kenyans. They're owned by the Rothschilds. That's why you can go back and go back 3 months ago when they were outlawing cryptocurrency. Now they say, yes, we got cryptocurrency through our bank. Their bank is owned by white people. The Rothschilds own that bank. So it's not African cryptocurrency. It's not even Nigerian cryptocurrency. It's a scam.
it is calm. I didn't know about that. I thought that was okay. That was a good move to them because I thought it would help them increase the GDP of the country and the economy too.
Not if I don't own it. How's it help me? They don't own it. They had cryptocurrency that was working. They got rid of it. They outlawed it because it wasn't controlled by white people. The cryptocurrency they had was working. They said no. The Rothschild said, hey, you better stop these niggas immediately. And they went and they stopped them.
And okay, but okay, like here in Kenya, we have cryptocurrency traders, but the thing is, you can't go to buy something with the crypto coins because it
Not
is more.
yet. Not yet. Not yet. When it starts getting big, Kenya
Mm,
shut it down because the white people say, hey, shut that shit down. And then we'll make it from the Kenyan bank. Kenyans don't own the Kenyan bank. White people
mhm.
own it. The
Oh,
Rothschilds own the bank. The Rothschilds own the Bank of Kenya, Katie. Not
mhm.
you. So if it starts becoming big in
Mhm.
Kenya, they'll shut down the one that's working now. They said, nope, we're going to work it through our banks. The Bank of
Yeah.
Kenya,
Mhm.
controlled by the Rothschilds.
Wow. And okay, like here in Kenya, people enjoy the profits of trading the coins, but they don't use the coins. They just enjoy the profits and convert it into Kenyan shillings, I guess, because I've seen cryptocurrency traders trading with the coins, but they don't have the coins. They just trade it online. Then that's it. They enjoy the profit.
Yeah, because now they're starting to make money off of it. They're just amassing money. It'll be eventually able to buy things in Kenya with it, but when it becomes when it, when it becomes big enough to start use it for coinage, for money
Mhm.
and exchange rates, that's when they're going to say, oh no, it now causes money laundering. It now causes all kind of problems. We now got
Sorry? I guess we lost Keith, and he was trying to explain how this
Can you hear me,
cryptocurrency.
Katie?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that, I'm saying that, I'm saying that once it
It's like
starts
you've
becoming,
forgotten what you were saying.
now I'm saying now I'm looking for something. I'm saying,
You're
I,
saying,
yeah, I'm saying once it
uh,
becomes able to be able to be used as a transaction
mhm.
in Kenya, the Rothschilds are going to tell the Kenyan government, no more. We're going to create crypto through the Bank of Kenya. And you say, oh, we got a new crypto. It's coming from the Bank of Kenya. Okay, good. All right. But that's the Rothschilds bank. That money goes to them, not to
Mhm.
anybody black. So that's what they're doing in Nigeria. I told Spikes that's what they were going to do. They were going to take it over, get rid of it, and they're going to release it to the Bank of Nigeria. Now you can have crypto Negroes. Yeah, because of the Rothschilds own it. You don't.
Mm.
The Rothschilds own that bank. So that means that's what we're talking about, Katie. How all the money goes out of Africa and back into European hands. That's what that's about. That's what the scam is about. Because you
Oh,
don't own the banks. Kenyans don't own the Bank of Kenya. The Bank of
mhm.
Kenya is owned by the Rothschild family.
Yeah, and probably that's why the cryptocurrency is not made legal in most of in all African countries.
That's right. It funds terrorism. Oh my God, stop the terrorism. Because those banks are owned by our enemies. They don't own the Bank of Kenya is owned by the Rothschilds. The Bank of Nigeria is owned by the Rothschild family. The Bank of Zimbabwe is owned by the Rothschilds. The Bank of South Africa is owned by the Rothschilds. How
And
can that be?
it is sad. They thought that this gonna help the Nigerians to maybe push
No,
up the economy and
no, they
uplift their
no, they had
GDP.
no, they had cryptocurrency. The
Wow.
Nigerians, I gotta do is just type it up, kid, and say, why did the Nigerians outlaw Bitcoin? Type it up. Why did which is cryptocurrency? Why did the Nigerians
They,
outlaw Bitcoin, which is cryptocurrency? Because they didn't control, because the Rothschilds didn't control it. It was going to free Africa. Oh no, these niggas can't get free of us. No, hell no. Nope. We're not going to allow it. Then why did the Nigerians outlaw Bitcoin? Bitcoin. Why did they
I,
out?
okay. Uh, okay, it doesn't give me an answer of that, but it is saying instead, why is Bitcoin so popular in Nigeria?
Exactly. But see, exactly. Let you know it was there, Katie. Let you know
Mm-hmm.
Bitcoin was there, and it was very popular. But the government got rid of it for their own cryptocurrency, Katie, because
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't controlled by the Rothschilds. The Rothschilds controlled the Nigerian bank. So now they say, "Oh, it's great. Look at Nigeria now introduced its own Bitcoin. Their own cryptocurrency. They had their own cryptocurrency. It was called Bitcoin, but they didn't control it. The Africans controlled that, and that's a no-no."
Yeah, and okay, let me read what I see. Nigeria also see cryptocurrencies as a way to get around foreign currency restrictions.
Exactly. Foreign currency controlled by the Rothschilds. But go ahead.
Yeah, there are a lot of restrictions on what we can and cannot do with our foreign exchange. This is one popular trader saying, and Nigerians find it easier to use cryptocurrency as an investment tool.
Yep. But now the Rothschilds say, "Yeah, you're gonna use an investment tool, but it's gonna be ours, niggas. It's gonna be ours." So all the money's going back to us in Europe. Now you can use it.
Yeah, they won't be able to use it. Anyways, moving on to the next story. Mali expels ECOWAS envoy from the country. And
Hey, good for them.
yeah, it is good. Mali's transitional government has given the ECOWAS special representative 72 hours to leave the country.
They just got 70 hours to get your shit and get out.
Yeah.
They told them that because they know they're controlled by the Europeans. And they're trying to get all your shit and get out. African Union said, Mali, you let the French control. They said, hey, African Union, kick rocks. Fuck out of here.
This sounds like the president you were telling me, the president who are chasing Indians from Uganda.
That was Idi Amin, the one that scared us when we were kids.
Yeah.
He was eating people. Which was a lie. That scared the hell out of me. That scared me to death.
So now Mali has given 72 hours to the representatives of the ECOWAS, and this is good. I wish all African countries can do this.
Yeah. So you get all your shit and get your ass out of here in 3 days. Get all your shit and get your ass out of here. You're nothing but European puppets. Get your shit, get out of here. But that means Europe is not going to let that stand. They're going to come back and overthrow that government, or try to. They're going to try to assassinate those people.
And the next story is Ethiopia launches fourth air raid this week on Tigray's capital. This is so sad. The story I was telling you how Ethiopia is attacking Tigray with airstrikes. Now it is launching their fourth air raid on Tigray. Okay, Ethiopia has said it had launched another air raid on Mekelle. This is the capital of Tigray, and this is the fourth such bombardment this week in a campaign. It says targeting the rebel facilities. This is so sad. This is the fourth air raid being performed by the Ethiopian government, and it is very sad. That is what we were saying, that you can't go attacking your own citizens with an air raid because you're trying to kill them. It is very sad, and the latest attack was aimed at a facility currently serving military training. Government spokesman Ligis Tulu told the AFP news agency on Thursday, referring to the Tigray People Liberation Front rebel group. This is very sad. This airstrikes keeps on becoming many, and this is how we think that the government is hurting the people of Tigray, and there is no way that you're gonna survive on this, because how can you attack your people with an airstrike? This is very sad. And however, it was unclear if the attack was successful, with the TPLF spokesman. And it is a very sad where we see that the Ethiopian government, it is attacking the Tigrayans with airstrikes. This is very sad, and I'm not happy about that, Nathan. But anyway, did you know that today is President Kenyatta's birthday, 60th birthday?
How old is it? How old is his corrupt ass, Katie?
He's 60.
Okay, you corrupt bastard. Happy 60th birthday, you corrupt no good bastard.
And William Ruto, that is the deputy president, writes a special message to Uhuru on his 60th birthday, and he's saying, "God bless you, sir." God
God
won't.
bless you, God bless you, you corrupt bastard. You've done so much corruption in Kenya that you live to be 60 just like your daddy, you corrupt, no good bastard. You're following right in your daddy's footsteps of your corruption. Thank you, Vice President.
And so many people also sent Uhuru sweet messages
Of
celebrating
course.
Uhuru, thanking him for always putting the interest of the country first. What interest?
Man, that was
What
exactly right.
interest
You
of the
just
country?
exactly. You just got found with the goddamn Pandora Papers, talking about the interests of the country. You know exactly. It's nothing but lies and bullshit, Katie. Exactly. What interest have you put first? And damn sure ain't been the damn Kenyans' interest. What are you talking about? This corrupt, no good bastard. Just say any old crazy shit. He's the excellency, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, who's stealing all kind of shit from the people. Thank you, His Excellency.
Thank you
Talking
for
about,
what?
yeah, thank you for what? You get all
What?
kind of offshore, all the money you just stole out of Kenya. What do you think the Pandora Papers about? All that money he's got all in the islands, all that stolen money. You've always you've always put the Kenyan people first by stealing all our shit. Go ahead.
He thinks that we've forgotten about the Pandora Papers.
Of course not. They're not gonna talk about the Pandora Papers because that's just all bullshit and rhetoric. Your Kenyatta has done such a good job stealing all our goddamn money.
Yeah, he's a good thief.
Exactly. They don't want to see. You always got to be telling these lies. We know he's not put the Kenyan people first. He's been stealing the money. It's right there with all these bank accounts. And he never addressed it, did he, Katie? He's never addressed it yet, has he?
He's not.
He's never even addressed. They never even made him address it, Katie. Say, hey, why you got all these foreign bank accounts of Kenyans' money? He never addressed it, Katie.
He never addressed any of, even when the issue of Pandora Papers arose. He never addressed the issue.
He never addressed it. Wow, he never.
Yeah, he never addressed the issue. It is the I guess he sent the spokesperson, and the spokesperson said that the president will be addressing the issue, of which he didn't.
He never did. He never addressed it, Katie. I'm stealing all that damn money. It's not on the news. And no one said, hey, exactly. Hey, Kenyatta, where's our damn money you've been stealing and hiding in the Caymans and in Switzerland? Oh, but on his birthday, he's always put the Kenyans first. What are you talking about? Some crazy shit.
Kenyans are stupid. Maybe the ones who are wishing him a happy birthday, like who are telling him that he always puts the country first. Maybe are also.
Well, they always got to do niceties and phony, Katie, because they're probably getting a kickback from him and the family. You always got to put out lies. You can't say, it's kind of hard to give a birthday greeting. Happy birthday to Kenyatta, this no good, rotten, corrupt ass bastard. That doesn't go well in the media, Katie. Happy birthday to Kenyatta, this no good, corrupt bastard. That's not a really good birthday greeting. It's the truth, but it might not go over well.
Yeah, true. And okay, it is funny. And okay, the politics here in Kenya are getting funny and funnier because now we have Anne Waiguru. This was once a cabinet secretary of the National Youth Service. Then she was found corrupt. Now she had to be impeached. She was impeached. Now she's
and now she's running for something. What is she running for?
She's a governor in one of the counties here in Kenya.
Wait, hold on. She's found corrupt. She was convicted, and now she's a governor right now.
Yeah, and
My God.
it is crazy. The cabinet secretary who was buying one wheelbarrow for about 3 million. One wheelbarrow. That's
Wow.
that's how corrupt she was. She stole
Wow.
all money.
She's corrupt as hell. My God.
Yeah,
And she's still against. Is she running for another position or something?
she ran for a governor seat, and suddenly she got the seat. I don't know how, because I
Wow.
don't. These people,
Kenyans.
Kenyans,
Either the elections are being stolen, but they probably are. They saying the Kenyans are stupid. The elections are probably being stolen. They're not probably being actually elected. Because that kind of corruption, that's like in your face crazy corruption.
I even know the people who impeached that Waigoro, the cabinet
And then
secretary.
she was impeached because she was corrupt. How can she be a
She
governor
was
again?
impeached. Now I know the people that impeached her were very sad when she got into a governor seat.
Of course they were. How can you be impeached? If you're impeached anywhere in America, you can't run for office ever again, nowhere, because you were impeached.
Yeah,
You should not be able to run for an office, Katie, if you're impeached. Means you've been found guilty of corruption.
But
you can't run for office anymore.
Kenyans will always be Kenyans, because this woman was found corrupt. Then she's vying for a seat. Then you vote for her, and you expect not she won't continue stealing the money for the county.
Yeah, that is crazy to me.
He's crazy. He's crazy. And now she has been she was in the Uhuru's.
That's probably Spike's cousin.
Actually, she's from where Spike's is.
I knew it. She where Spike's is from. I knew it.
Yeah, she's from where Spike's is from, and
I knew it.
And now she has just migrated to Ruto's party, and she was in the president's party. Now she's migrating to the Ruto's party, to the deputy president's party, and this is crazy because people used to accuse her of having maybe a relationship with the president. Now it is going the vice versa. I don't know what is happening.
I know she's corrupt, damn it.
Yeah, she's very corrupt. She's very corrupt.
The reason why you got this corruption in Kenya, and just in Africa, family, Africans are still asleep. And you got these people that were left in the African political class is so wicked and so corrupt. It is just crazy. It's not just Kenya. Because if people ask me, is it like this? Zimbabwe, where is it like this everywhere, Keith? Yes, it's not just Zimbabwe. Somebody in Namibia. Is it like this just in Namibia, Keith? No, it's not just Namibia. Not just Angola. Not just Nigeria. Not just Ghana. And it's not just Kenya.
It is everywhere.
It's corruption Africa-wide.
Stacey Thomas is saying Spikes will be the next president.
Yeah, Spikes will be the next president. Spikes is serious like that. Why are you not listening to me? I told you to make sure everything is done correctly. And it's your behavior. It's your damn behavior. Look at you guys. How can anybody employ you guys? It's your behavior. But Mr. Spikes, I've done my best. I tried to. Hey. Stop the crying. I do not want to hear it. I told you to make sure the job gets done.
Anyway, family, we are coming to the end of our show for today. Thank you for everyone who joined us today. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, General Mosquito. Thank you, Stacey Thomas. Thank you, Robert Williams, and the rest who joined us.
For president. Spikes for president.
Yeah, Spikes for president.
Spikes will get assassinated. I'm going to clean up corruption in Kenya. And they'll take Spikes behind and say, hey, don't you talk about cleaning up no corruption. You shut up. You just talk and say good speeches. No, I want to do real work in Kenya. I'm going to change the political structure. If you do, you'll take a dirt nap.
And
you'll be found out in the woods, as Katie says.
Family, we are coming to the end of the show for today. Thank you for everyone who joined us once more, and catch us on the next show.
Rhythm Scoop Show.
Yeah, Rhythm Scoop Show. Probably in the next few minutes. Yeah, and please interact with us. Tell us how you're doing and how you enjoying the shows. Yeah, and for now, I'll be. Much love for
and a shout out to Katie. Katie, you got no one's on WhatsApp, Katie, as far as the group no more. If you're gonna tell people you on, you gotta go to the social page or the network, or you gotta go to Telegram. No one's gonna get your message on WhatsApp.
I sent on Telegram.
Okay, I'm sorry, damn it. I was corrupt.
Anyway, family, Kwaheri. See you in the next few minutes on the Rhythm.
And happy birthday to you rotten ass bastard, Kenyatta.
Happy birthday, happy 60th birthday to him.
We gotta say, Africa say His Excellency. They're stealing and robbing, but you always gotta call him Excellency. His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. You no good cheating bastard. Much love.
Much love, family. Okay.
Nilisahau kuambia, kuna chuo moja tunafaa kupitia. Kuna mademu sasa na mapia. Na pia mademu sare na kuchanganya pia. Akafika bei itakuwa disia. Hakuna sabandia. Nimecheki Google Maps. Auske kuna jam hadi naps. Google Maps. Auske kuna jam hadi naps. Bypass. Speed